Hello, I am Jaina from Boss Bitch Beauty. I'm going to teach you the one thing I know how to do with makeup, like the very one fancy thing. And it's totally fake, and I'm going to teach you how to fake it. Not even teach you, I'm just going to show you what the fuck I do to make it look like I know what I'm doing. And the bathroom is a little bit noisy because it has a fan, and I can't really turn that off without getting better lighting, so hopefully, you know, it's my first video and we're just gonna deal with this. So here's the cut. Okay, so I've already done all my makeup up to this point. I put on a little bit of eyeshadow because Katie convinced me to buy this really fancy Stila palette, and I still have no idea what I'm doing with it, but I'm playing with it and I really like it. And so
remember his love of crossword puzzles and trying to teach us to play football. I remember how much he loved the beach.
one of the important parts of a beauty tutorial is showing you like actually what I'm using to do this. So I swear by the Kat Von D ink liner. I am open to suggestions for new eyeliners because Kat Von D is a problematic person and she is anti-vaccination, and I really hate to support her brand, but she makes this eyeliner is so fucking great and it's my favorite thing, and you know, it's kind of like eating Chick-fil-A.
There are booby traps everywhere. Like, there's this chicken sandwich that if you eat it, it means you hate gay people. And it's delicious.
It is. It is so good.
Okay, and this is how I cheat, right? I have these, but I'm gonna show you the box because I've worn off the labels because they're kind of cheap. So it's this brand, this Lavoir wing liner stamp. These are always on BuzzFeed lists. You can buy them on Amazon. I'm sure they have their own website, everything like that. And I have my Milk mascara that I swear by, and actually, if you've been looking lately, now I'm kind of into this. That I got this as a Sephora Play sample, and you know what? I just ordered a full size one, and it's kind of weird that I am now adding a new mascara to this, but that's happening. Okay, so the first thing I do is actually just line my eyes with eyeliner, just to start off regular. Again, Chick-fil-A of eyeliner. Kat Von D, seriously, fucking vaccinate. Like, this is why people are alive. Just vaccinate. Your makeup is great. It's really great, and I'd like for your children and future children to be alive to see it. So I'm going to do my best to use my phone as a mirror. I don't know how good I'll be. I think my mom told me a long time ago that if you hold your eye out like that you're gonna get wrinkles and look older, but I'm 38 and I think I still look pretty awesome, so it might be an old wives' tale. So anyway, I do kind of a first round like that. I'll just do one eye at a time, so we can just do one eye, okay? So that is what that looks like. Okay, then what I do is I get my stamp. There's a right stamp and a left stamp. As you can see, the writing has worn off on this, and I should really, you know, put my own label on this, but it's just kind of, you know, just kind of the game of roulette every morning. But you know what? This is the right stamp, and that's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna stamp myself. You wanna have it point up towards the end of your eyebrow. So as you can see, it looks like shit right now because it's just the stamp. But this is where you fill it in and you fake it. So I just use that as a guideline. So see, looks like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Let me finish the look and report back in. Okay, so now I have some pretty decent cat eyes or winged eyeliner on both sides. This brand here, I bought the 3-pack. This is why I have a box to show you. It comes with an 8mm, a 10mm, and a 12mm. I'm using a 12mm because like I'm, you know, extra bold like that, and I tended to find that when I was using the smaller ones I was just overdrawing it anyway. But if you're a beginner, basically it's just smaller wings, it's fine, you know, you can work your way up to it. But I know that when I draw my own wings, like it looks fucking Amy Winehouse, like ridiculous, and I need the tracing. I really need it. So I usually do all this first and kind of let it dry for a minute before I do mascara. Hopefully at this point you guys know how to do mascara. Totally fine if you don't. I'm still very rookie on all this makeup stuff. I rely on Katie for a lot of things. I know I'm co-manager of a beauty blog, and that's kind of poser of me, but I know a lot more about skincare and just about like, you know, surviving trauma and like being snarky and stuff like that. But I'm gonna put on mascara and then I'll show you that. So there's no like sexy way to do this, right? You can never look like a fucking goddess putting on mascara and using these. I read a tip once, and I've used it before, where like you can heat your curler with a hair dryer to make it like extra curly, and I've been thinking about that, but then I was worried that it would run my eyeliner. So anyway, I do a lot of mascara, like a lot. I remember my senior year of high school being in a play and a girl teaching me how to do mascara, and I'd only just been using like the Maybelline and doing like one coat, and she did like 40 coats, and I was thinking that she was so obnoxious, and then I realized that that's how you actually get things to work. So Britta, you knew what the fuck you were doing. You were like the OG boss bitch, and I'm sorry that my little like alternative listening, vintage clothes wearing, whatever bitch didn't respect that. So anyway, you get the point. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Okay, that's better. I was very loyal to Benefit mascara for a very long time. It's a lot to get me to switch. Katie talked me into this. The shit is the bomb. It's really awesome. But I find that it's a little clumpy on the bottom lashes. It also runs a lot when you cry. If you're like me, you tend to cry at random times. That's gonna be a whole separate thing. I'm thinking I'm gonna do product reviews for like mascara and eyeliner for if you cry a lot. And actually the Kat Von D eyeliner, Chick-fil-A eyeliner, dude, like this stuff stays. I've had like really big breakdowns in my car, in the bathroom at work, in like my kitchen, wherever, and the eyeliner still looks like on point. Mascara is a different issue, but I have not had to redo the eyeliner after. So what I usually do, I was doing this with the like Sephora brand, Lashcraft. I'm gonna do this on the bottom. And I'm gonna use the mirror and come back. This is the completed look. Looks pretty fucking impressive. Looks like I know what I'm doing. Totally just cheating. And just cheating in practice. Kind of like life, right? So I guess I can put this on the blog. I can put links to the products, and you can DM me with any questions or anything. And thank you.